Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So today I'm back with some more The Great War mod for the Hearts of Iron 4. Now, basically what's been happening so far in the previous parts and the previous 4 years is just a build-up mainly of tension, which has slightly reduced once again. And also we've been building up our Navy, Air Force and Army. Now, we have manned troops along all our borders now, obviously except for the one with the Germany. With German empires, they are allies. But all the other ones with basically mass troops along them. We are doing some training, some exercises with Army number 6, which is on the south. It looks like they've run out of portraits for Austria-Hungary, so I'm using Bob Evans. But basically, we are manning all the borders. We're building fortifications. We are currently at the moment as well building a trench network along our southern border, just in case. So, that being said, what we're also working on at the moment in time as well is a lot of technology for 1914. What I'd just like to reiterate as well is if you guys want to know more details, if you haven't seen the first video, there will be a link in the description below for the first video, which does an overhaul of talking about what this mod's all about and showing you some of the features. So, back of the matter at hand, I don't actually know when the First World War started. I don't know the exact date. I know it was 1914, but I don't know the date. I don't know if we've passed it already or what event's going to take place, but there's a lot of massive troops along this border. I can't remember the history of the First World War. I know there was issues with Austria-Hungary and Franz Ferdinand being shot or something and all that kind of stuff, and the war kicked off. So I'm curious to see how it's going to happen in this video, in this game play. Oh, well, look at that. Franz Ferdinand, the esteemed Archduke of Austria-Este, the Crown Prince of Austro-Hungarian Empire, lies dead. His noble wife rests beside him. Franz Joseph has lost another heir, and to the damned vile sons of the bastards of the Serbians, the Serbian government, Gavrilo Princip, blaming the Black Hand Gang, though few believe a lack of government involvement, we have sent compensation demands to the Serbians. If they decline, they'll have hell to pay. Right, so as I was just speaking about it, that is how this is probably going to kick off. I believe they're going to probably refuse. We're going to go to war. Everyone's going to join in. So, that being said, we best get some troops down there very, very soon. In fact, these are going to start in a new army. Field Marshal Conrad von Hasendorf is going to lead this. As soon as we have produced these divisions, they will join alongside them. And these now need to head south. We'll advance our line on the border just in case we need to. Because if we are at war with even all of these, we're going to hold the rest of the line while we just take out Serbia. Serbia is going to be the main objective. They're now there. Right, okay, so reinforce Emperor's authority. We need to start getting something to increase our manpower. Improved infantry equipment. This is going good, it's going good. Everything's been researched there what it needs to be. We need to increase this side of things. Also artillery. Ships as well. What's that? What's the difference? Less manpower. Some detection. Some visibility. Oh, God's sake. I knew. July crisis. First our beloved Crown Prince is shot by some hot-headed anarchist. Then the Serbians, emboldened by their ties to Russia, decline our list of very simple and reasonable demands for compensation. So be it. If Serbia will not accept Austrian rule in Bosnia and will fire off at any government official until the spoiled brats get their way, then Austria will simply extend rule over their own territory and ensure no so-called independent assassin ever gets another attempt. Raw Russia as well. Oh, God. Oh, no. Right, okay. Before we deal with that, back to this. So, range. Where's their max range? Are they cheaper or something? I don't know. But we're probably not going to go for coastal ones. In fact, they're only down here, coastal ones. Have we got another technology to research? Is that what we're trying to do? Right, okay. So, artillery is what we're going to really need at the moment. So, let's punch that out. Right, so we are at war with Serbia and Russian Empire. Russia we can't do shit against at the moment. In fact, we could. We could potentially push here. I'm not going to call us allies just yet. We do have enough divisions, I believe. So, aircraft-wise, we need to get more aircraft over here. So we need 200 more. And 50 more of these. Okay. No, that's way too many. God damn it. Um, 100. Set limit. I'll do. Okay, so what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Right, so first of all, these guys here are going to have an offensive line along there. Now, this army here is going to have an offensive line. Where should we put it? No, no, no. Delete that. See if we can do a defensive line here. There. Attack that, and begin. Shit. Okay, now we're at war with everybody. Now we need to call Germans in. Right, so everyone's at war with us. Russia, Empire, United Kingdom, Austria, Bhutan, Nepal, South Africa, Oman, Montenegro. Is that these guys? Yes, it is. So these guys. Select all. Stop that. Offensive line. There. We're going to wait a minute for them to mass up. Then engage. So refuse Austrian demands. Okay, dear God, what have they done? War tension has shot straight up. Right, what do we have on this line here? Right, these guys need a defensive line as well as here. And push. Okay, now we need to get some air support in here on the Russian border, which we are really doing well at. We need to get some fighters in there. Not fighters, but close air support. Okay, so we are pushing on several lines, which is helping us out. I don't know if they've got any ships or not. These now are going to advance. We're struggling on Serbian front. Russia, we're doing really well. Oh my God, 300. Jesus Christ. Ah, Germans sent some aircraft down as well. 200 aircraft there. We can get another 200 in. They should be able to reach that position. We're slowly but surely starting to make a little bit of ground now, I believe. Where's the coastal subs? Position destroying there, just in case. Keep our fleets where they are for now. We're at war with a lot of people. Hell of a lot of people. We need allies. Okay, so the war at the minute on the Russian side of things is going really well. We are pushing the Russians back in several places. We're working our way up now towards Warsaw. The south, the war is not going as good as I'd have hoped. Who's justifying? Empire of Japan. Not really getting anywhere on the south. Right, what's happening here? What's the situation? Superiority, the enemy. Attack, defense. Well experienced general. But they are battle hardened, you gotta remember this. They've been fighting for a long time. Some more air spots, another 200 aircraft. So that's going to help us out a great deal. We'll get there. Over here is going really well. We're grabbing a lot of land. The Germans over here are not doing too bad. We're not sending no ships out yet. Jean-Georges of France was assassinated in the Passion Cafe. The croissant 146 rule. What's it? But oh God. French nationalist. Okay, well he's dead. Right, so. It's not going well on this front. Need someone to break out. Early motorise. Great. Right, that's good. We need to work on some of these now. So engineering entrenchment stuff. Production of... Ill motorised, we're going to need that. Motorised ambulance. Right, they're good. This has been upgraded. Every artillery is not required at the moment. In terms of ships, increases destroyers. The war in Russia is now slowing down. The Russians have massed more troops here. Attack them from two sides. Hopefully kill those units and take that pocket. I'm not making no headway. How much artillery do we have? 2,000. Get some artillery cranked out. Shit, we need a lot more. Right, come on. Let's get this front done. Right, what's happening up here to the north? We're still doing well in several positions. We've got submarines out on this coast at the moment in time. I'm not wanting to send my fleets out yet into the Mediterranean. Seems like it could be a bad idea. Now, the Italians. We don't really like them. We could justify war goals against these now. Which we should take. No, don't do it yet. Still struggling to deal with this front. We can't even push any further. It's just a stalemate on the border. Oh, we built us trenches. We're building them. Down that way. Opening the Panama Canal. So that size, the trenches are done here, so they shouldn't be able to take us. But we need to get over there. Why aren't we winning that battle? Mountains, so we need more aircraft. Not counting these aircraft. Oh my god, they've got fighters as well. What's happening up here? Right, we're still making ground in several places. It's looking good. It's looking okay. In the south we're struggling. We're now using the new armoured vehicles. Those supplies, but we can't break through. I thought we would have crushed this. I really thought we would have smashed straight through. Wow, an issue. But it is an issue. Currently winning there. We're doing alright. Advancing in some areas and not in others. The south we keep relentlessly attacking. It's not getting nowhere. We need to stack the border. Hopefully they don't attack me. Okay, so we're making a large offensive line there. German Empire wants to help in the enemy Luxembourg. God, no. Accept. For 2 what? Sure, this should be able to be Luxembourg. Okay, so. We have more troops on the way. Have they arrived? Oh, where are they? Nope. Ah, they've turned up. Going to attack. Right, so that's more men. Force Empress Authority, militarism, that's going to increase our population 5%. Gas mass is done. $916, $940, $916 ships. Or this. By usage, let's get that done. Right, we're making headway on some territory. Now, in the north, we really are making ground. The Germans are doing a lot of pushing as well. It's looking well. Come on. Come on. Have we took any ground yet? What's in Poland? It's not our concern at the moment, that's fine. 17 days. Come on. Speed this up. Ottoman Empire joins Central Powers. Yes, you beauties. Call them. Oh, bugger off Portugal. From there. So we're called Ottoman. Yes. Go on, you Ottomans. So Ottoman Empire's helping us as well. Right, this isn't looking too bad now. We're about to soon take a position up to the north. The Italians is still freaking me out. What was that? Oh, wow. Oh, sorry about that. Wow, we're advancing further than I thought. We need to just fight war goals. Down there. Okay. Just keep moving. Let's keep up the fight. We're about to take a territory, finally. Come on. 4 days. 2 days. A day. Yes, we've took ground. We've took ground, finally. Godfrey has died. Ferdinand's the new king. Did we take... No, we didn't take that. Come on, that's looking good now. Ruskies seem to be struggling. We're doing good to the north. It's not looking too bad at the moment. This is extremely slow progress. We are working very, very hard. How long until 5th of March? Okay. I am definitely concerned about this border. Where's his unit? Wrong button. 5, 10. Yes, we're going to deal with that very soon. We're dealing with this line. Pushing them further and further back, which is good. Delete that line and just keep them doing what they're doing. That'll work out okay. We're taking a few provinces. Move them two to go over there. Is that over a river? If we cross over a river and go into hills. How's Russia looking? Ottomans are helping us. We've called them in already. How's Russia? Got them miles off capitulation. Thing is, we start making progress and start losing the initiative. It's taking in the Shamaiko. Go, send them all in, drive them in. Let's do this. We're getting more and more territory over here. We're heading towards Kiev, which is great. We'll take out this pocket soon. These men will then move to the line. Production is looking okay. Shit. We need to knock that off. Need a lot of guns. Naval invasion. Northern Falklands. Where? Here. Love of Christ. Okay, okay. Oh, making progress. It's getting like a flat. Come on. Right, so, at the minute, we're looking good. Yes, the new guns are done. New guns are done. Not heavy artillery yet. We need to do the land doctrine. It's going to help us. What we need to do as well is change the production of our field artillery to our early artillery. So we have a lot of upgrades to do. Are we making any progress at all? We are here. It's working out not too bad. Get more troops over here. Get a new commander. Alexander Walker. Yeah. Population's got up to 3.36 million. Military youth recruit population 2%. Let's do that. Get over 2 knocked out. Leave it as it is actually. .50-50 at the moment. Right, these men are arriving. We're going to have a new army on this front, so these can concentrate on this situation. And then we have 2 new armies, fighting forces, which we can use to push into the... Oh, we're taking it. We're taking it. We've taken it. Sweet. Finally. Love of Christ. We are getting there, slowly but surely. On the Russian front, we're doing brilliantly. Has it crashed? I don't know. No. What's this? What's this? Demonstrations have forced the poor Tsar into official abdication. Though the Tsar has named Grand Duke Michel as his successor, the Duke has declined his offer. The appointment of weak provisional government, which shared power with the Soviet socialists, led to confusion and chaos both at the front and at home. The army became increasingly effective. What happens now? Soviet Russia declares war on the Russian Empire. Oh, well, that's just brilliant. First thing we need to do... improve relations with them. Let that tick on. That's good. That's good news. That's good. The Germans are helping us push on this side. We're just minding the lines behind it, really. Let me actually slow it down a second. We're just front line. Just, where is it? Just extend that. Just extend that up a little tad. Yep, there we go. We are stretched heavily thin. Heavily thin? Yeah, excessively thin on that front. Slowly but surely now making progress down here. We're going to soon be able to go to war with these. 5th of March, so still a while off yet. all's looking good. What I'm going to do, though, guys, I'm going to end the video there. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to give it a like. It really does help me out. What we're basically going to do is, this video, as you can see, the war has kicked off severely. We are struggling on this front here. We are going to want to take Romania out shortly as well. Russia is going really well. We need to reinforce the border against Italy just in case, and I'm hoping, backing, that the Soviet Russia do basically grow, because that's going to end up making our job easy for us. At the moment, they're only 60%. So thanks for watching. See you next time.